A surprise firing? Today on the recap. And welcome to the SB Baseball Podcast. I'm your host, Alan, and this is your MLB Recap for August 8th, 2024. Down 3-1 and with bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth, Mitch Haniger hits a bases-clearing walk-off double to give the Mariners the 4-3 win over the Tigers to avoid the sweep as the Tigers take the series 2-1. The Giants score 4 runs in the 10th, led by Michael Conforto's 2-run single, giving them the 9-5 win over the Nationals and a 3-1 series win. Brewers poured on with 20 hits and 16 runs, led by Jackson Chourio, who hit 2 home runs and knocked in 4 runs to beat the Braves 16-7 and sweep that 3-game series. Padres win their 5th straight as they score 3 runs in the 9th to help them beat the Pirates 7-6, sweeping that 3-game series and handing the Pirates their 4th straight loss. Pete Alonso goes 3 for 5 with 2 home runs, 3 runs, and 3 RBIs to power the Mets to a 9-1 win over the Rockies and win that series 2-1. Reds poured on in the 10th, scoring 7 runs to lead them to a 10-4 win over the Marlins and a 3-1 series win. During the game, Elly De La Cruz stole his 59th base of the season, which leads the majors. Angels score 6 runs in the 5th, led by Jo Adell's 3-run double to give them the 9-4 win over the Yankees and the 2-1 series win. In the win, Tyler Anderson struck out 7, giving up only 3 hits and 1 run in 6 innings for the Angels. Kevin Gausman holds the Orioles to 2 runs in 8 innings, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. hits his 23rd homer of the year and his 10th in his last 20 games to lead the Blue Jays to a 7-6 win over the Orioles to avoid the sweep as the Orioles take that series 2-1. Brandon Lowe hits a 2-run homer, and Dylan Carlson knocks in 2 runs against his former team to give the Rays the 6-4 win over the Cardinals and avoid the sweep as the Cardinals take that series 2-1. Phillies score 4 runs in the 6th to help them beat the Diamondbacks 6-4. In the win, JT Realmuto hit his first homer since May, and Bryce Harper goes 3 for 5. And in a move that shocks absolutely nobody, the White Sox fired manager Pedro Gioloff, get off this field because you ain't going to work here anymore today, and named Grady Sizemore to interim manager. The White Sox sit at 28-89, 61 games under 500, and are currently 40.5 back of the Guardians for first place in the AL Central. So they're hoping to sparkle. Maybe they're going to sparkle a little something to make a comeback at the end of the season. Who knows? But you know what, guys? Thank you so much for listening. I definitely appreciate it. If you would, do me a favor. Hit that like button, follow, subscribe, comment, share the show, and tell a friend. This has been your MLB Recap for August 8th, 2024. As always, guys, I'm your host, Alan. I'll talk to you later. Deuces. Thanks for listening to the SB Baseball Podcast.